I got the 240 back. This thing is mean. Changed out the fuel lines, changed out the fuel tank for a brand new OEM straight from Nissan 180SX tank. Changed out the fuel filter to a brand new Z32 fuel filter. I wish I had gotten it on film, but they tried straining through the old one and fuel was going in like pretty much clear, pretty much translucent, and it was coming out straight red, like crimson red. And maybe, I was joking around, maybe if it was an American muscle car, it would have been fine with that because it would have just seen the rust and said, screw it, I'll burn that too. But that Japanese engine, not a fan of any dirty fuel. As of right now, we're going to head out and we can get into the free stuff, which is stuff that I do on my own. So I have this very roughly marked out, extremely roughly marked out, going through the body or outer skin with the body saw. Same deal over here, very roughly marked out, just to get me that clearance. Alright, so I didn't film a lot of that section, but it's working out pretty decently. Have the entire outer skin taken off. Looks terrible, but luckily no one has to see it. And now I have to go in and lift up the edges of the inner, the wheel well. So I've made little notches so I can get this body saw in there. That way I can bend up those little panels and I can flex weld them in. So I am done with the cutting portion of this. I'm not going to weld, instead I'm going to just rivet these tabs back together, and then after that I'm going to throw on some undercoat just to seal it, and then some expanding foam. This is what it looks like without being riveted on. Gonna have to deal with this and this. Might have to do a little more cutting. That's fine. And there's this side. Lighting's a little worse, but these just go over here and they're gonna tab on. No one will ever see that unless they take off the overfenders, in which case it kind of sucks. Alright, morning guys. So didn't finish up the car last night, ran out of time before the shop had to close down. So what I'm doing, there it is, no wind noise. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to use, what's the name of it? Self-tapping screws to bind the little tabs of the inner well back up to the outer well. And then I'm going to mount the overfenders. Overexposed. But I'm going to mount up the overfenders using body adhesive, and then if I feel like I want that secondary protection, I'm probably going to go ahead and rivet on the overfenders as well, but I got to be careful not to crack it. Also, I'm running low on battery, so I got to watch out. Alright, so I'm done with this side, and I just have to figure out how to get these two tabs up. Then I'm going to fill them with the sealant, that way it's watertight, airtight. That way I don't rust underneath, and I'll coat it. If it seems like I'm skimping out on filming it, it's because I'm running low on battery. But I'll hit you up when I'm on to the next step. Alright, so I have the both sides done. Now it's time to get ready to mount. Looks kind of crap right now just because the underliner is like this weird off brown, off black color, but it'll help protect all the metal bits from rust, and that's what we need. Alright guys, it's really windy out, but this is the car. Alright, so I just finished up the car, and I was planning on taking a little nap, a little break, but just found out that there's a meet going on near me, so I think I know what I'll be doing. Aha.